I guess you people about to see the world's biggest basketball tournament you ever seen because I had set up a single elimination tournament for the world championships, but this is the actual. These are the original teams that's in the world championships that you see in front. I came up with a format on 23 that didn't work, so we went back to the original format, which is every single contest is 4 out of 7, and these are the best teams from last season compared to the best teams in league history overall, which makes this the toughest world championship you will ever see. And it's going to be a lot of games. We're probably going to have about almost up to 50 games this world championship. Because I got to double up the games with Atlanta too. The JV team got to play. The varsity team just got rescheduled for 4 more games because I thought it was going to be a single elimination tournament, but it comes out that it's not going to be a single elimination tournament. We having a lot of games before we can start the new league. We have to finish this tournament. So let me see. Right, kind of knew they was gonna be in it anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, Damian Lillard. I'm playing with the Spurs and the Lakers. Uh, that's because I can't find a way to put Cincinnati in the picture. Cincinnati will be involved, so I go ahead and play with the 13 Spurs. And the Lakers are number one because they won the World Championships last time around. Okay, I'm checking on some scheduling real quick before we get started. I got a whole schedule of games set up for the for the World Tour, which is going to be part of the exhibition tournament games for the World Basketball Tournament. The Lakers are going to play exhibition games until the tournament ends. Basically, there's going to be a lot of games because of the format. It's going to be a lot of games because of the new format. Yep, whole lot of games. There's going to be a whole lot of humans getting their ass whooped on the way too. But yeah, this is the original format for the World Basketball Championship. Well, this the format for 2022. The 2018 format is on 17, and these are the original teams that qualified for the World Championships. Okay, now I gotta reschedule. I had to start all over because I was fact checking, and what they did was one of the leagues, one of the Lakers that involved that they are involved in took over the save slot where I had started in another world championship in the 2023 on 2K23, but it didn't work out. I had Michael Jordan and everything on the Spurs, so they snatched it off the screen. But I had my backup right here. You can't have two world championships at once. That's for sure. So I got to finish this one before I even can do another one. Right. These are original teams. I might as well keep the original teams on there to keep all the glitches in play. And that's exactly what's going on right now with my Lakers and my online leagues that I have started with the Lakers. I have the Lakers on the World Tour going on at the same time with the World Basketball Tournament. So so we got four more games for the JV team, which ain't they haven't played in so long. They're thirsty for a win on domination. Yeah, the JV team, and then the varsity team gets four more games. Let's see where's the varsity team? Where we get? Yeah, here we go. I gotta reschedule the games, right? ATL Atlanta. We're gonna play two CPU opponents, and we're gonna play two more humans in the first round. In the second round, the Atlanta Athletes B squad supposed to play four human opponents. And the A squad, which is on 2K23, they're supposed to play four computer opponents to start off the second round of the tournament. So we're still in the first round of the tournament, and we're on our 20th game. So we got a long way to go. I might take a sip on that. Lakers just been blowing people out all day long. I think that's who play next. The Spurs. No, yeah, cause I gotta switch that up then. We play Chris Paul now. I gotta switch that up. Alright. I gotta switch up the stream thing. Yeah, this is the 20th game of the tournament. We have some pretty exciting footage. If you can go back on YouTube and check it out, we got some pretty exciting footage so far. This has been one of the toughest tournaments I ever played in. We've already played 20 games. We're still in the first round, so it's gonna be a whole lot of games before this tournament over. This tournament is bigger than this. The World Championship is supposed to be bigger than the season. The World Championship is supposed to be bigger than the season. Oh, the Super 16 shootout has the 1-1-3-5 format. That's right. Yeah, and I have the Lakers involved in the Super 16 shootout also. Is the Super 16 shootout on here? Let me see. I think it's on this. I think it's on 22. I can't believe somebody said I couldn't afford 23. I was like, so lame. I'm just going through the motions, creating a storyline with all the games like it's supposed to. Yeah, we got the Super 16, so we got everything right here on 22. We got the Super 16 shootout. We got more Lakers action, right? And then we got the league, the WBL, which is going to start up. We're going to start the league up after we finish the tournament. Right. After we finish the tournament, we're going to start the league up. That's exactly what's going on here. Right. This what they want to see. This the fans want to see. And then we still got Atlanta. Let's see, I don't know when I'm gonna cut the Lakers off to play with Atlanta. Let's find out. Well, I'm not counting the Spurs and the Suns. That's just a warm up. They play Houston tonight. So after they play Houston, we could give them a break after we play the Human and start the shit back up with Atlanta. Yeah, we get a 20. Cause the 20. I'm giving the 23 Lakers a break right now. We could play with the 22 Lakers, beat up on the Human, and then we can switch back to Atlanta, play with the JV team first, then the varsity team, or the B squad. JV team is a JV team, a B squad, and an A squad now. The A squad is obviously going to be on 2K23. So yeah, we're gonna run them with the JV team and the B squad. The A squad gonna get their chance to shine a little bit too in the end. I got to develop them a little bit more. Yeah, the A squad gonna be ready. hmm So that's the schedule. Plus, we got a little bit of my career we're gonna throw in there too. But we got to at least finish this first round. It's gonna be a long tournament. I got Oscar Robertson. I got everybody here. Whoever win the tournament gonna be the number one team in the world. Gonna be the best team on all the 2Ks from 2017 up to now. Whoever win this tournament gonna be the best team in the world. hmm Who gonna be the best? Y'all probably just want to see me smash everybody on that world tour. We're gonna get right to that soon as I. You gotta play these. You gotta play these two tournament games. Then we're gonna get back to the world tour. I don't know who the Lakers play. They play somebody. Let's see. We're gonna switch right there. Yup. After Atlanta, the 23 team gonna come back. Yeah. After we play with Atlanta, yeah, the 23 team gonna come back. You gotta split them games up. So you're gonna run the first four games with the JV team. Then play with 23 team. Play with the 23 squad. Right. Because you got to split the games up so everybody can play. You don't want to lose track of the 23 team either. After their success from tonight, it's hard to play with anybody else. You could just dominate with the Lakers. It don't make no sense to play with nobody else on those. I got my own team to play with though. So I gotta balance them. And how to balance them is, yeah, you gotta play those four games. those first four JV games, then you got to come right back with the 23 team. Right back with them. Or you could just keep running with the Lakers, but then the rest of the tournament gonna get neglected. Yeah, the rest of the tournament gonna get neglected though. You got other fans, other cities probably watching, especially Columbus. So it just makes sense. So, ooh, the hell? Cause I ain't ran at the 22 team in a minute either. Just stick with the schedule of games. After you run this portion of the schedule, you go get the JV team on them. Cause the JV team really ain't had no playing time. And after you run the JV team on them, and you play two of them games, then you come back with uh with the 23 squad. After you finish those Atlanta games, where you gotta play with Atlanta, then you gotta play with the Spurs. They make you want to get all the Atlanta games out the way. I don't know. This if you gonna play with the varsity, I mean with the JV team, they make me want to play with the varsity team because I'm beefing with somebody on there, and I want to get them. I want to get them like how I got somebody with the Lakers tonight. So I don't know if the JV team even gonna get any players, any airtime. I wanna. I might just go 24 hours to JV team one day just to do domination, just to do it, just to have some fun with it one day. Especially if I put them off and don't give them no. Well, tell you, cause you play at 22 right now, you play all three games all at once. You already got to play with the deity. That's gonna be enough. You just gotta take them JV games off the schedule, cause especially with these extra games, this is too many games. You just gotta go 24 hours of domination one day and make it a special after the tournament end or something. Make it a special with the JV team. Let them play for 24 hours just to see how far they go. See how many wins. See how many wins in a row the JV team can get. Yeah, I'm about to do that now. Change the schedule up. Just blew my nose and it still stopped out. That made no sense. I've been fighting this cold for like 2 weeks now. So just trying to get past it. Yeah, where the JV team at? I got the schedule right here. Got my schedule. Right down. Let's see. A squad, B squad. Right, the A squad and the B squad is gonna be enough. The JV team just. I'm gonna have to just scratch them off the whole list. There's just too many games now. Plus, I can still develop the Diddy and the Sun at the same time on my career. Scratch the JV team. I'm gonna do a 24-hour special on them. Matter of fact, I'm putting that on the schedule anyway. 24-hour special for Atlanta athletes, JV squad. Yup, because they're loaded. They got Anthony Davis on there too. I got Anthony Davis playing on there too. That's why I wanted him to be part of the tournament, but he gonna be too busy on tour with the Lakers. He ain't got time to play for Atlanta right now. So that's basically what it is. The scenario. Let's see. Yeah, that's how it's going. And we got our team set up. The Lakers are involved in three different leagues on 22. Yep. Play online, start today, and an online league. And the 23 team is only involved in the play now situation and the start today situation. So overall, the tour team is involved in five different leagues. Like I said from the beginning, they're involved in five different leagues. Yeah. So we scratching those games. Right, I already put the CPU, the two extra games on here for the for the B squad. Let's see. Yeah, two games against the computer, two games against the human. Let's see, B squad. I gotta write that down. B squad. I'm trying to keep the storyline of the tournament in order so everybody can understand the history of this tournament and how in depth this tournament really is. Yeah, A squad, B squad take on the humans, A squad, and then I can switch and get them the right amount of games they're supposed to have or whatever, right? Yeah, it's going, everything's going according to schedule. All right, cool. This gonna be interesting because I had Kobe Brown, the other squad. They cheating. They kind of cheated me out of my players a little bit. But I go ahead and take this Lakers team, this club team right here. As a matter of fact, I'm about to see this club team. We got Pistol Pete Maravich. He hurt for 2 to 4 weeks. Elijah Wan, George Gervin, Jermaine O'Neal, Allen Iverson, George Michael, Fat Lever, John Starks, Chris Middleton, Antonio McDyess. All right, I know what to do with this team. We got Elijah Wan. I know exactly what to do. All right. And we got George Gervin too. I know it's attack mode. Yeah. 95 overall. hmm These are club Lakers. These are real club Lakers. We got the 22 Lakers. We got the 23. We got three different Laker teams over here. These are club Lakers. They're going for their second club championship in the world. Well, excuse me for saying it like that. We got the Lakers. What I'm trying to say is I got the Lakers involved in three different leagues. We got 22 Lakers. We got three different Laker teams. 22 Lakers, 23 Lakers. It's almost four different Laker teams because you got the Lakers that I fixed up for the 23, but then you got the club Lakers to play with. I got three different Laker teams I could beat you with. Four different Laker teams I could beat you with. Yeah, Tonight might be the last night for a game though. I just wanted to get this out the way. I'm looking at the schedule. We got to kick it off with the 22 Lakers probably next in the morning. Yeah, but they're the next. They got the next game. I got two more episodes to do with the Daddy too. He got to play. Daddy got to play on 2K21, so I got to play with him. Yeah, this is most definitely. It's midnight. I might get one more game in after this. I don't know, but this is most definitely gonna be probably my last game of the night. And this is my last game of the night. Most definitely. Yeah, this is the last game of the night. Hell going on here? Goofy shit. Oh my goodness. Goofy shit. Oh my goodness. Never do that ever again. Damn. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Pistol Pete scored 17 the first game. Pistol Pete scored 17 the first game. He got hurt. Nah, this don't make no sense. Scored 17, got hurt. And the Lakers losing. It's gonna be a long term. We gotta win 4 games in every series. 4 games. That's why I got Atlanta playing in fours. I got the Lakers playing in fours. But when the Lakers play for every 4 games, they play a human though. We're gonna be kicking a human ass every 4 games. I like them 4 scrimmage games to get ready for a human, so I can be ready. I'm scouting and everything. I'm doing a lot of scouting, a lot of player movements. I'm trying to make the Lakers the best team on the game, like they're supposed to be. So if I gotta beat up on some humans on here and bully him around with that size, with Anthony Davis and everybody else, and Dwight Howard's, bring him back. bully you, I'm gonna bully you in the post. Most definitely, I'm gonna get physical with you down low. Shut up, nah, this the medicine right here. This was gonna clear you up. Let's see what the Spurs doing. Oh yeah, I got Grant Hill, Kareem, Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah, I got a squad. Did they go DeMarcus Cousins? Told y'all. Told y'all I played with the same people. I use the same people on them. That I know who gonna get down. hmm I ain't gonna pick you unless I know you gonna get down. Who else I got? Yeah, I got Steph Curry too. Yup, it's on. What y'all? What they gonna do? Take this lead from me? Cause I got Steph Curry now. I still got All Stars. They don't want me playing with Jordan. Well, they don't want me playing with Jordan. Period. I don't know why. Somebody keep doing that. I'm from Chicago. Michael Jordan is one of my favorite players. So I wish somebody quit doing that every time I get Michael Jordan. They gonna make me start a season with the Bulls just to piss the person off to keep doing that. Or I'm gonna trade Michael Jordan to one of my teams. I'll trade him to the Lakers. Matter of fact, I'll trade for Michael Jordan in my season. I'll have him playing for Cincinnati. What y'all gonna do? Erase my whole Cincinnati thing? I mean, I can play with Michael Jordan if I want to. I play with everybody on here. It shouldn't matter. They be doing this shit, then they pretend like it's a computer glitch. They stole Michael Jordan off my team too. It's all on tape. They be cheating. I got them on tape. That's why I should have way more viewers. It be a lot of cheating going on. A whole lot of cheating. Especially if I still got low views. I'm exposing cheaters and stuff too. It look like 2K be helping cheaters. I hope not. I pray not. I pray they don't be helping these cheaters on here. Man, somebody helping them though. Somebody helping these cheaters. Fuel them. Giving them a chance to win every day and cheat. Low viewers. They cheat on this 2K more than anything. I think they be cheating on Madden too though. But it's harder to do it on Madden. It's easy to do it on here. I caught somebody cheating on Madden. I told them don't do it. I was cussing them out and everything. We try to use that cheat code on. Yeah, they can do it. They do it on Madden. Matter of fact, they make your man move around in different directions and shit, so you can't get the ball and everything. Oh my goodness. I'm saying, how many cheat codes you use to get to the top? Man, people that claim that they're good in video games, watch how much cheating they be doing. Find out. You should. Your favorite gamer, you should find out if he be actually be cheating. That just totally takes away. I mean, you can put a cheat code in against the computer, but not against a human. It ain't fair against a human, especially on a sports game. A shooting game too, but it's worse on a sports game. You cheat because it looks so obvious what you're doing. You see it on camera. It just destroys integrity of sports. Period. Video game sports. Period. People cheating like that. Real. That's ridiculous. I exposed somebody last night that was a cheater. He had 27 points and 22 rebounds a game. He did not get that against me. And they cheated and helped him score 11 points. I know his stats are very expanded. I exposed him. Ain't no way he gonna get. He better not get drafted. I don't care if he averaged 30 points, 36 a game, 30 rebounds a game. Them stats is padded. They be moving out his way so he could just score and do what he want to do. Padded ass stats, man. I know they don't be picking people with them padded stats. They can see that shit so padded. Boy, they on there helping each other and they paying the people to. They get on there and pay them people, especially the people with their own YouTube channel that get a lot of views. They get on there paying them people not to guard them, basically, to let them shoot at certain times and everything. That shit is not real. The only person that was real was probably, but that shit was probably Pretty Boy Fredo. And then, what's the other boy that's real with the shit? The shit real when he be losing and stuff sometimes. Flight, yeah, his stuff real too. Rest of them people, that shit fake. That crossover where they be setting it up all the time in the corners and shit at the park for three, that shit so fake, man. If you really experienced playing that game, ain't no way you gonna be setting that corner shot up for no three all the time at the park. That don't make no sense, especially at the park. You can see him cheating, man. Just look on the film, look hard. Man, they not even trying to play. They just orchestrating a way to cheat every game. For real, they not even trying to play. They're trying to find a cheat code. Hmm. I'm just gonna relax on all this shit. Bullshit. Everybody be bullshitting. I'm just gonna relax. Go ahead and finish this game. Headphones trying to hurt my head and shit. Right, I won with the Spurs last time I used them on somebody else. I played I played with the Spurs in the league too. They call it the Austin Spurs now. They moved to Austin, Texas. Well, they've been in Austin. Mm. I don't know who team Michael Jordan on here, but they'll never let Michael Jordan be on my team. That's cheating, man. I guess because they know I'm better than everybody. They're still cheating though, and they just set up all my tournaments. I can't believe 2K. Their little server just set up all my tournaments the way they want it to go. All right, fine. There's gonna be a lot of humans getting their ass kicked along the way. I just kicked two humans asses tonight. Got it on tape. There's gonna be some more humans. I'm gonna catch lacking. There's gonna be some more. Watch. I'm warming up for him right now. So they have to play first. So I gotta play with the Lakers in the morning. I'm about to run the tables. How many games? One, two, three, four. Man, we talking about 6 straight games with the 22 Lakers tomorrow. After this game, 6 straight games. They starting the day off 10-0. We'll see they remain undefeated on the World Tour schedule. The toughest opponent might be Human. You know, get straight to some game, and I'm just sitting there chilling. Sometimes I like to politic and chill. Life can be a bitch sometimes, but I try to stay sucker free as much as possible. Sucker free, sucker free, much as possible. My been kicking ass all evening. This game is part of the tournament itself. Period. Hmm. I'm thinking, how far can I go with this Lakers stuff? Can I do a full schedule and go undefeated on the World Tour? Go 82-0 with both teams. Oh, I know somebody gonna challenge me. I know that already. If you want to challenge me, you more than welcome to join my league on 23. It's called BLA, or you could join the Super 16 shootout. Matter of fact, that boy that was talking trash, I'm about to see if he could join my league. Any of you trash talkers on this, y'all trash talking so much, and y'all know me so much. Join my league and beat me in my own league. It's called BLA on 2K23. Try beating my own league this season. Beat LA. Yeah, try and beat us. Super 16 shootout on 2K22. If somebody want to test my nuts with Brooklyn already, I don't think he know what he getting himself into with when I play with the Lakers. This ain't on my team where it's glitching. Nah, you in trouble. I got LeBron James. All these people in trouble. And I got Anthony Davis and disposal of big men and defenders. And Russell Westbrook. They in a whole lot of trouble. Mm. I guess I got to put the Spurs on the schedule too, so I can know when to play with them and play with the Lakers and knock out all other games and hurry up and finish the tournament so we can start the season. We can start the season and continue to play with the father and son and get all the tournaments out the way. Get all these preseason tournaments out the way. Matter of fact, I might go on YouTube and bring you trash talkers out. See if y'all want to join my league. Y'all want to beat LA. Y'all want to beat me so bad. Join my online league. Somebody gonna jump in because somebody got in on the Super 16 shootout though. Somebody got in on that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. This is most definitely my last game. And then I gotta finish the games with the Lakers in the morning before football come on. I might try and do every single game. I'm not sure, but yeah, it got six games tomorrow with the Lakers, and then I gotta finish up with Todd Jones Jr. His 26 episodes. He got two more episodes left. 25 and 26. His last episode gonna be on 2K23 though. Mm. 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 Okay, here we go. I know he out. Let's see. I'm just gonna run with that lineup that we got, man.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It make me better to go against a human. It make my defense.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Phoenix Suns. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Andre Kirilenko. Stephen Curry's out there with Richmond. Then it's Kareem, and it's Hill in at the small forward. Now here's Wilkins. A floater, Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Right side Hill. Malone with the block. Now here's Wilkins.
Refs calling it.
Alright, it's too many mismatches already. Let me stop this shit right now. Yeah. Paul Pierce supposed to be point guard. That's how we won last time. Curry at 2. Rich, we can't start. He got enough height. Then we need DeMarcus Cousins instead of Kirilenko. Shit, we got Ginobili too, man. I don't know if we're going to start Ginobili or not. We should, but Grant Hill was my favorite player coming up. I can't start Ginobili over my favorite player. I would bench Curry, but that's hard too. Let me see how this line up.
Close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for San Antonio. Pierce comes in for Richmond. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Kuzma. Down low, Robinson uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Here's Curry. No good with the layup. Outside Wilkins. Here's Kuzma. Pierce covering. Driving to the basket. Here's Malone. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Uzi can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Pierce. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Robinson. And the Suns miss again.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Here's Kuzi. There's the pass to Guerin. Shoots over Curry. Guerin, no good. San Antonio leading. Grant Hill on the wing. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. DeRozan passes to Marion. Phoenix no good that time either. And here are the Spurs. They've got an 8-0 run. Floats one, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by Murphy.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Pierce. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
DeRozan against Hill, and it's DeRozan missing. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Pierce. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Williams with the ball for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Marion outside. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials call a traveling violation. On offense, here are the Spurs. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to DeRozan. Over Pierce. And it's DeRozan missing. San Antonio leading by 5. Curry attacking. It's hauled in by the Suns. Marion's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
One of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Hill against DeRozan. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Six to shoot. And DeRozan kicks to Parrish. It's Murphy outside.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Curry.
We know this about Steph Curry. He can score at all 3 levels. In that instance, how good is he off the bounce? Wow.
Now here's DeRozan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out. And so it's San Antonio in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Everybody getting block shot.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Hill. And it's Pierce. And it's Curry. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. And the basket by Murphy.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
San Antonio leading by 7. Pierce with it. Williams picks him up. Passes it to Cousins. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Marion dishes to Parrish. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Hill inside. Murphy on him. Marion with the steal. Suns trail by 7. It's stolen by Hill. Outside Pierce. Spurs passing it around. Puts it up from 12. Malone with the block. He kicks it to Wilkins. Back to Malone. Here's Robinson. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, he just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And stolen by Cousins. Outside Curry. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Right wing. Cousins, the pass to Hill. 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Malone can't hit. Wilkins against Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Outside Hill. And Curry has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Kuzi passes to Guerin. Here's Kuzi. And they get it. It's good from long range. Kuzi's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Curry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Malone.
You know, we've seen guys be effective with a pump fake, but Steph Curry elevates it to near art form.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one drops. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Curry.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Kuzi passes to DeRozan.
Good defense.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by San Antonio. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. Here's DeRozan. Rebound San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And Phoenix making a change here. And he can't hit the second. San Antonio leading by 12. And here is Curry. He's got 11. Outside Pierce. Deep 2 from Hill. Guerin grabs the miss. And it's the Suns' ball. Marion outside. The pass to Guerin. Suns moving the ball around. And it's sent back by
Hill. Out of here, boy. The fuck you thought that was? A layup clinic?
Curry against DeRozan. Curry attacking. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
DeRozan and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Hill kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Guerin from downtown. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. San Antonio leading by 17. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's Curry with the drive and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think when you're a multi-time MVP, as Steph Curry is, on any drive, you're going to earn the whistle because you have that kind of respect.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. So he gets them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got that prime time defense on them too. They Curry like they is.
Murphy with the ball. Pass to Marion. On its way from DeRozan for 2. It's been all about Stephen Curry for San Antonio. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I can tell how they moved around. They mad. Mad as hell.
Looking at the Spurs, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything.
Right, everybody. When you want to do the bone together, all around effort though.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Curry has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Draymond Green turned to a dunk contest.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Wilkins is out there with Malone. Then it's Williams. Then it's Robinson. And it's Kuzi in at the point.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
See, I like
Suns trail by 21.
I like his batting. It's challenging, but it's
Here's Kuzi. Passes it to Malone. Out to the wing. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. They get it back.
7'6" wingspan in the house, and he says, get it out of here. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses. Phoenix with the ball. Wilkins passes to Kuzi. Malone, good. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Curry dishes to Pierce.
All right, go to Pierce. Get back to work. Go to Pierce.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Get back to work.
Pierce has got 5.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
They get it again. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Malone. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Curry passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Curry. Over Kuzi. From 13 feet, it goes down. Curry's got 20.
Well, this is why so much defensive attention is directed at Steph Curry, but he's still clever at finding the holes he needs to create opportunities.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Inside. It's stolen by Hill. Abdul-Jabbar against Wilkins. Now Hill. 8 points for him. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. He's got 10.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Lakers go do the same.
Malone, no what? Spurs leading by 17.
Well, later on, I'll play with him again.
The pass to Cousins.
Play with you boys.
To the middle. And Kareem throws it down.
Probably more unselfish with the ball than he's given credit for. How about DeMarcus Cousins making plays for his teammates?
And DeRozan kicks to Malone. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Go up 2-0 in the series, though.
On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Kerr. DeRozan dishes to Marion. Clock at 4. Into the lane. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Apparently he's experiencing neck spasms, and that's putting him in a lot of pain. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And the Suns call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Floats one up. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Afro Thunder. He ain't played with you. Oh, man. Block the shot.
1:14 left here in the third quarter.
Shoot 3, I dare you.
Marion against Cousins. Tries from 7.
That's the size and the instincts defensively of DeMarcus Cousins. Nicely done.
Stripped it away. Through with the ball. Grant Hill covering. Here's Wilkins. Connects from 3-point range. Wilkins has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
It's Curry outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Ano Ginobili's checked in for Curry.
All right, we got Ginobili here. Man, that don't make no sense, man. Damn.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
Let's go, man.
There's the drive. Rejected by Ginobili. Wilkins against Hill. Outside, Ginobili. Rebound by the Suns. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Murphy kicks to Wilkins. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Ginobili. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, let's go.
And the Spurs lead by 20.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
And the shot goes in.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
About to knock some threes down without them.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that.
I don't want nobody else to get hurt. Just take everybody out. Bring in Mitch Richmond at point guard. Kevin McHale at the shooting guard. Take everybody out. Karolinko. I don't want him to get hurt either. We got Rudy Gobert. That's good enough.
Gill, wow.
Good, the whole bench. I don't want nobody to get hurt.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Hill out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Pierce. And it's Ginobili at the shooting guard. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pierce against Wilkins. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Drives to the hoop. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And the Spurs making a change here. Gobert, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Karolinko comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. McHale's checked in for Grant Hill. And it's Richmond in for Pierce. Karolinko with the double team. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Ginobili. Guerin, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Karolinko, the pass to Richmond. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 16. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Spurs head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Ready?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Richmond with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Kuzi. Robinson with it. Pass to Guerin. From outside the arc. And McHale pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 16.
Go, Mitch.
Here's Richmond. Gobert trying to get open. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 4 this quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Karl Malone's checked in for Robert Parrish.
Take him out.
Robinson hits them both. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Richmond. Here he goes. And Richmond with the stuff.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Richmond. To the paint, here's Malone, and
Yeah, get the shit out
Karolinko
of here.
sends it back. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Spurs working the ball around now. And McHale gets it to go. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Spurs leading by 20. Richmond for three. And rebound by Malone.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
I knew they were trying to call
Goes
foul.
back up. Nails the baby hook.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Ginobili. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And so it's San Antonio with it. They're giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Wilkins. Nice move. A shot off that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Ginobili with the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Suns trail by 18. Stolen by Karolinko. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Howell.
Prime time defense, lockdown.
Lets it go from the wing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Howell's got his first points of the game.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Watch Richmond. 1:15 left in the game.
Oh, I shot it wrong, man. I was looking at
Here's Dandridge. Down low. Gobert with the block.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
Here's Ginobili. The rebound by Malone. And it's the Suns' ball. 19-point game. Dandridge against Richmond. Dandridge passes to Williams.
44 seconds left. Come on.
All alone. That's good on the jump shot.
And the Greyhound is really one of the original two-way players. Dandridge, quick and fluid right there from mid-range.
Richmond against Williams. Good D by Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
It's over.
Here's Howell. With the drive. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
Trash.
Richmond outside.
Damn.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Everybody playing primetime defense. They still going to be tough to beat. They're going to be real tough to beat. Yeah, Steph Curry at 25. He got hurt. He hit that three-pointer. Sprained his right toe. Grant Hill at 8. Paul at 5. We got a nice little all-around scoring effort and defensive effort overall. So we're definitely gonna be tough to beat still. Look at knocking them threes down, getting them rebounds and everything. Stephen Curry's doing it all. He got that one rebound. He laid it up. He shot in that boy's face. There go another three. He's shooting from all over the place. He's shooting shit for real. He's shooting from everywhere. We're gonna take a little break before we start back with the Lakers and their quest. Oh boy, cause they got a real game coming up that's in the tournament. They play against the '94 Houston Rockets. So I'm just gonna take me a little break. If I don't make it back, I'm definitely run these Lakers and these Rockets in the morning. But it's the morning time already. I'm just gonna run them again. I'm about to go take care of some little business real quick, and I'll holler at y'all later.